Hi everyone, I hope you're well. We're going to do full body, just under half an hour. So no equipment, just your mat and maybe some water. So I'm here in my long runner's lunge. I've got my right foot in front, my left leg back. I'm taking my left hand below my shoulder and the right arm's reaching up for a lovely twist. Take an inhale here at the top. And then right hand's going to come and frame that right foot back to your plank. And then however you can, get that left foot forward. Right hand below the right shoulder, left arm sweeps up. Take an inhale and exhale. Good, left hand comes back down. Holding it in your plank for 10, for 9. So you've got your shoulders beneath, hands beneath your shoulders, tucking under with your pelvis, belly button to spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to your down dog. Shaking out the head, pedaling out the feet. Good. Take a nice big inhale here. And sighing out. Good. You're going to come onto the toes. Lift your right leg. Take your gaze between your hands and take your right foot between the hands. Even if you have to help it to get there with your hand, that's fine. And then you're going to push up to your nice high lunge here. Really want you to extend out of this left heel and tucking under so you get a strong stretch in the front of this left leg here. Take an in breath here. And then the hands are going to frame the right foot back to plank, holding it for 10. Keep scooping that belly up, almost rounding that tummy so you're drawing it in, hollowing it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to down dog. Good, take a breath, inhale and exhale. Coming on the toes, lifting that left leg up. Inhale, take your gaze between your hands. Exhale, take that left leg through. Both arms sweep to the sky. Get a strong stretch in the front of that right leg. Inhale here. And exhale, both hands come back, frame that left foot back to your plank, holding it here for 10. Draw that belly button in for 9. Pushing into the hands for 8. Holding it here for 7, 6, 5, 4. And then we're going to push back to downward dog in 2, 1. Back to down dog. Take a breath, inhale. And sighing out. Coming onto the toes, right leg lifts again. Take your gaze between your hands, inhale. Exhale, stepping through. Arms go straight up. High lunge, holding it here. This time, can you just dip that back left knee down for 5? So the right knee is staying nice and bent. It's just the left leg that's lowering and extending. 2 and 1. Good, frame that right foot. Back to plank, hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Back to down dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Coming onto the toes, left leg lifts. Inhale here. Take your gaze between your hands and step through on the exhale. Raise the arms. Back knee drops down for 5. Keeping that left leg bent for 4, 3 more, last 2, last 1. Frame that left foot back to your plank. Last time, I promise. Holding it here for 5, for 4, for 3, and 2, and 1. And then lowering to the mat. So either drop your knees and lower down, or lower all the way down. Whoop! And collapse with control. Good, so now you're going to have the front of your feet glued to the mat. You're going to draw that belly button away from the mat, back of the neck long. Give me capital W with the arms, keeping your head and shoulders lifted. Keep drawing that belly button away from the mat and pull those lower shoulder blades together as you lift and lower your arms like a capital W. I really want you to think of squeezing those lower shoulder blades together. Good, so we'll go 5 more. Keep pulling that belly button away. Don't let that belly button touch the mat. Think of this as a strong core move. 2 more. Last one. Good. Push back to your lovely child's pose. Bum to heels. Arms forward. Take a breath. Inhale here. And sighing out. Good. Walk those arms forward again. Back to that same position. Tops of the feet pushing into the mat. Head and neck nice and long. Shoulders lifted. Belly button pulled away. This time you're going to extend the arms. Thumbs to the sky. And little hitchhikering thumbs lifting up to the sky. Capital Y with the arms here. So to avoid it going into the lower back, keep drawing that belly button away. You don't want that belly button touching the mat. Good, lifting and lowering for 5 and 4. Nice, last 3 and 2. Last 1. Good, push back to your lovely child's pose. Bum to heels, arms forward. Take a breath, inhale and exhaling. Good, then your right arm's going to go over to the right side of the mat. The left hand's going to sweep on top. The left shoulder is going to kind of shine down towards the mat as much as you can. Feeling a lovely stretch down the left side of the body as you inhale and sighing out. Good, the left hand's going to sweep over, the right hand's going to sweep on top. Trying to get that right shoulder onto the mat if you can. Lovely stretch down the right side of the body. Inhale and exhale, sighing out. Good. Coming back to all fours this time. Walking those hands a little bit further forward. Tucking that pelvis under. So no bum to the sky. I want you to get that bum and tuck it under. So you're strong in your tummy. Your belly button's pulling in. And you're going to inhale, just take that chest forward, snuggling the elbows into the sides of the waist. You want your hands beneath your shoulders. Mine were a little bit far forward then. So inhale, lower. Exhaling, push. Keep drawing that belly button in. I want you to really keep those elbows glued to the sides of the waist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Let's go 3 more. Inhale. And 2. And 1. Good. This time keep your bum to the sky. Puppy pose. So walk those arms forward, either coming onto your chin or your forehead. And if you want a little bit extra, just tent those fingertips. So lift the palms off. Let the tummy relax. This is a lovely one to just relax the tummy and lengthen the pelvic floor. So let's take a breath in through the nose, into the ribs, into the tummy, into the pelvic floor. And sighing out. And again, inhale. And sighing out. Good. Slowly walking those hands back. Let's go again. Okay, arms come forward. You want your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Get that bum, tuck it under. Belly button pulling in, so strong in this core here. Snuggle those elbows in as you inhale, lower. Exhale, push. We've got 7 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Remember, you don't have to go that far down. I want you to really think about keeping those elbows really snug around the sides of your chest. Keep drawing in with that tummy. Keep your gaze forward, back of the neck long. 3 more. And 2. And then we're going to go for a lovely child's pose again. Last one. Woo! Perfect. Bum to heels, arms forward. Long inhale here. Sighing out. And again, inhaling. And sighing out. Good. Okay, so coming on, we've got our right forearm down, our left hand below our shoulders. Slow. We're slightly tilted up to the left. And then you're just going to do your little fire hydrant peeing dog as you take this left knee out to the side. Okay, so I'm on my right forearm, my left hand, and my left knee is going out to the side. I'm trying to keep my hips stacked as much as I can, so push into that left hand even more. Keep that belly drawn in. Good, we'll go 5 more. And 4. Exhaling as you lift for 3. And 2. And 1. This time you're going to just extend and lower and lift and bend and down. So you're going to lift, extend, lower, bend and back. And again, extending, lowering, lifting, bending, down. And this is a strong core move as well. So really use that exhale breath. Use that tummy drawing into the spine. Good. Oh my gosh, this burns. Whoever came up with this move. Good, we've got 4 more. We've got this. We've got this. I've got this. 3 more. Good. Use that tummy as you exhale. Draw that belly button to spine. Good, last one. Extend, lift and lower for 10, 9. Why did I say 10? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wowzers. Oh my gosh. Okay, just go straight to the other side. So I'm just going to spin around so it's a bit easier. So I'm on my left forearm and my right hand's down. And the right leg's going to come out this time. So I'm not even thinking about it, okay? I'm just going straight into it. Lifting and lowering this right leg. Pushing into that right hand as much as you can. Good, we've got 5 more. And 4. Last 3. And 2. And then we're going to do that little combination. Good. So now you're going to lift, extend, lower, and come back. Okay, so extending, lowering, and coming back. Extending, lowering, and back. Extending. Good. Oh my goodness, it's so much harder this side. We've got 5 more. You can scream at me if you like. Scream all you like if it feels good. We're almost there. Okay, and then no more bum for a bit. I promise. We'll move on to some core. I'm not sure if that's any better. Good. Last one, lifting. And then you're just going to lift and lower for 10, 9. Almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's lie on our back. Let's stretch out that poor little bottom. Okay, so lie on your back, taking a breath. Right foot on your left knee, flexing the feet, drawing that left knee in. Shoulders away from the ears. As much of that back, lower back on the mat as you can. Each time you inhale, you're going to draw that left knee in. And as you exhale, the right knee is going to move away from the body. And really focus on shoulders away from the ears, lower spine on the mat, and just breathing, letting that right thigh release. It's worked hard for you. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Another couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Switching sides. Left foot on right knee. Flexing the feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Most of the spine on the mat, or should I say all of the spine. And each time you inhale, you're going to draw that right knee in. And as you exhale, that left knee is going to move away from the body. Watching the shoulders, just really focus on kind of not scrunching the shoulders up to the ears. And each breath, you'll just release that left thigh, release that left glute a little bit more. It's been working hard for you. It's got a little bit more to do, but not much, I promise. We're almost there, we're halfway through. One more breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Good, coming back to center, coming to tabletop. And then you'll just start exhaling, your leg extends and back. You can have your tummy, hands on your tummy for feedback if that feels good. So you want to really focus on as that leg extends, you've got that lower back connection, the ribs aren't flaring. So use that exhale breath to keep that lower back connected on the mat as you extend that leg. And inhale back and exhale. Good, and if that's feeling easy for you, you can have nice straight legs. But again, you know where you are today. So if you feel like you can't control this and your ribs are flaring, your lower back starting to feel a bit sore, then just go back, take it back, either to tabletop where your legs bent and your toes just tapping down, or a little extension as that leg lowers. But remember, really just stick to where you feel you're comfortable at today. You want it to feel challenging, but you don't want it to feel impossible. Okay? So I'm going to finish with my legs extended for 8. Nice and slow. Good. 5 more. And 4. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. Then you're going to keep your legs up to the sky and just give me little lifts. So the lower back is just pressing into the mat as the hips lift. Trying not to use momentum. So just use that exhale breath. And it's a teeny little lift of the hips, the feet pushing into the sky. Good, watching the tension in the upper body. Nice, let's go 5 and 4. Good, last 3 and 2 and 1. Good, final core move. Keep those legs, feet flexed, legs out to the side. Hands through your legs, and you're just going to exhale, lift that chest, inhale, lower. Keep those legs nice and straight. And you want to take that chest up to the sky as you exhale. Good, this is called the nutcracker, which I love. Good, 5 more. And 4. Good, last 3. Last 2, last 1. Little pulses at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little happy baby here. So holding on to the outsides of the feet, back of the neck long, rocking left to right. Again, shoulders away from the ears. And this is a great one just to relax the tummy, relax the pelvic floor. So take that inhale breath in through the nose, into the ribs, into the tummy, into the pelvic floor. Sighing out. Couple more breaths. Each time you exhale, you might be able to draw those feet in a little bit closer to the body. Good, last breath here. Sighing out. Good, holding on to those knees, rock and rolling up your spine a couple of times, up to seating. Good, can you tap those feet down? Can you take one leg up? Can you take 2 legs up? Can you take that chest to the sky? Can you roll those shoulders? If you want that challenge, can you take those arms and extend them? Keep thinking of your chest lifting to the sky. Keep pulling in through your belly, holding it for 10, for 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross your legs, coming into tabletop. Good. Coming into your plank, pushing to your down dog, walking your hands to meet your feet, holding onto your elbows, rocking left to right, shaking out the head, weight in the upper body weighing you down, releasing those hamstrings. Take a nice inhale here. And exhale, sighing out. And again, inhaling. Arms and head heavy, knees soft. Pull that belly button in as you roll up your spine. Good. Get to the top. Roll those shoulders a couple of times. Nice. So just a little bit of standing work to finish. Feet hips distance. Give me some squats. So inhaling lower, exhale, standing up. So we're going to kind of keep adding on from here. Okay. So as you go into your squat, I want that weight going behind you. So inhale and exhale. Like you're sitting down in a chair all the way in the heels. Big exhale. Use those arms. Good. Exhale. Lift and tuck and squeeze. Inhale lower. Exhale. Lift and tuck and squeeze. Good. We've got 10. And 8. Good. Keep going. Last 6. And 5. And 4. Good. Last 3. Perfect. 2. And 1. Then you're going to squat and lift out to the left and out to the right. So just shifting your weight as you stand, taking that leg out to the side. Inhaling lower, exhale up to stand. Good, keep going. And we're just going to keep moving for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Good, so you'll finish on a high, ready to face the day, whatever you may be doing today. I wonder what you're doing today. Good. Personally, I am going to be wrapping some presents, making some fairy cakes, because it's my little boy's 5th birthday tomorrow. So that's the excitement that's going on in our household, which is lovely. Good. Let's go 6 more. And 5. And 4. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. Hold it up for me. Lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, whoa, 7, 6. Challenging your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the squat. Over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming forward. So in our lunge now, we're in a little mini lunge, okay? So it's a staggered stance. Right leg forward. And then I'm just going to drop down and then up. I want my hips facing forward, so it's fine that your knees are coming over your toes. That's totally fine. Pushing into that right heel as you come up to stand, okay? So inhale, lower. Exhale, pushing off. Most of the weight is in this front right leg. Good, let's go 5. And 4. Last 3. And 2, we're almost there. Last 1, and this time that back leg's going to lift. So we're going to drop down and then lean forward. Drop down, lean forward. Drop down, lean forward. Falling over everywhere is totally fine. Challenging your balance. Getting stronger every day. A little bit of movement every day goes a long way. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, can you hold it here? Little aeroplane arms, palms down. Lift and lower that back leg, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wowzers. Okay, let's switch sides. So left foot forward this time, right foot back. Little stance, just up and down. So most of the weight is in this front left leg. Inhale, lower, exhale, stand. You want your hips facing forward. Yeah, most of the weight in this front left leg, like I just said. Big exhale as you push up. Good. We've got 5 more. And 4. And then we're going to tilt forward in 3. That little balance challenge in 2. Last one, then you're going to come up and over. So down and forward. Down and forward. Down. Whoa, feeling this. Good. We've got 5 more, then we're going to hold it. And 4. And then I promise this is the last challenge. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Woo. Last one, lift and lower for 10, 9, palms down, 8, keeping your gaze on one spot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to stand. Finish with a little pigeon pose. Right leg forward, left leg extends back. Gently pull this right foot across, not at the expense of your knees, so just be gentle with yourself. And then a little rock, left to right, that right hip releasing. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, sighing out. Lowering onto the forearms if that's available to you. You want both hips shining down onto the mat, nice and flat back. Inhale. And sighing out. And again, inhale. And sighing out. One more breath, inhale. And sighing out. Good, slowly making your way out, coming onto your hands, rolling onto that right hip. And then, however you can, making it to switch to the other side. So left leg forward, extend that right leg. You could do it from a kind of down dog and whatever, but you could just shift sides and that's totally fine. Good, so rocking left to right. Slowly feeling the release in that left leg, which might feel super tight if yours is anything like mine right now. So the way to kind of stretch is to breathe. Long inhales, long exhales. So let's go. You can come onto your forearms if you want. You want both hips facing down. Nice long inhale. Last breath here, inhaling and sighing out. Good, rolling onto that left hip, placing both hands in front of you, tucking that right toe, take that left leg back to plank, walking to your down dog, take a breath, inhale, and then exhale, walk the feet to meet the hands. And if you've got tight hamstrings, always bend the knees. Hands on arms and head heavy here. Inhale. And then exhale, soft knees. Draw that belly button to spine. Slowly rolling up the spine. Restacking, coming up to stand. Roll those shoulders. Take an inhale. And exhale, sighing out. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good one. I'll see you again. Bye.